Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you're here. Today I have another haul for you. It's from, I went thrifting, I hit Hobby Lobby, and I hit the at-home store. And I found some pretty good bargains. So if you'd like to see what I picked up, just come on in and let's get started. Okay, so let's start with at home. I wish I had gone there before I went to Hobby Lobby. Don't get me wrong, I found some really nice bargains with the 40% off. They had a lot of things that were 40% off. And then I did buy one regular priced item that I was able to use my 40% off coupon because they only allow you to use that on regular priced items. But I think I did pretty good. I did pretty well. However, when I went over to At Home, I was very impressed. So I kind of wish I had started there, and then I would have probably bought less and spent less if I'd started it at home and then gone over to Hobby Lobby. Let me say this. Let me preface this by saying there's some things that Hobby Lobby has that just no other store seems to have. And I'll show you what I mean by that in a minute. Okay, but we're going to start with At Home. And first off, I think I told you guys that I collect bunnies, so this is not for Easter. It is for spring, and my bunnies will probably stay up all summer. And maybe some of them, especially the larger ones, will probably remain in my decor throughout the year somewhere. I keep some in my guest bathroom that are always out. There's fat bunnies that are sitting on the floor that are always out. And I think I found a couple that will fit in that category that I just won't put away. So first off is this little white bunny, and he's sort of farmhouse. Let's see if I can get you guys a little closer. That does. Nope, that's a little too close. Alright. I want you to kind of see the detail on him. See if you can. Let's see. Turn you back that way. Send you out just a little bit. Let's see if that does it. That might do it. Because it's not me you really want to see anyway. So, he's white and he has the little farmhouse distressing on him. He's not heavy, not too heavy, but he has a really cute face. Looks like he's smiling. And he was only $7.99. And there was no sale on him, so I actually paid $7.99. His ears are white on the inside. There's no pink, it's just black and white. And I really like that look. Okay, so that's one. And then I found this little cutie, and he's kissing a bird, and he's actually for your outside garden, but he's going to be inside here. And he's sitting up with a bird in his hand. I think that's so cute. Like the other, he has the cottontail. This one was a little more expensive, I think because it was for outdoor, and this one was $19.99. But this one, I believe, was on sale. I think this one was like 30% off. Because I didn't pay $20 for this. But I think he's cute. Okay? So that's two from At Home. Let's see. This is another At Home bag. And this was at the front door when I walked in, and I picked it up first thing. Because actually I went in, I called myself, because I had just left Hobby Lobby, but we had some time to kill before meeting my daughter and grandson for dinner, so we stopped. It was on our way. And this was at the door, and this was only $9.99. I couldn't believe it. Look at that. Came with the candle. I haven't turned it on or anything yet. It doesn't have any batteries, but I'm sure I'm going to like it. Not sure if this one is going to live in or out, but does it have a timer? Yep. It has a timer as well, and it was $9.99. Can you see that? Yeah. So I thought that was a good bargain. Okay, and then I also bought these LED battery operated lights. I thought we have a gazebo that we put on the deck every summer, and in the center up there I hang an old, I picked it up at a thrift store, and it is a chandelier, a candelier is what it really is. But when it gets hot outside, the candles melt, so I stopped putting anything in. I just hang it because it's pretty. But I found these LED lights, and I thought I'd wrap these around it, and that would give us a little light out there in the evenings. And these were $12.99 for a count of 10 foot. They're 10 feet long, and there are 20 lights for $12.99. That's going to more than cover what we need. Okay. So is that all of it? I think that's it for at home. Okay. Now when we went thrifting, I was looking for a pitcher, a tea pitcher. I have them plastic, of course, but I wanted a nice glass one because my drink station is now, for the summer, for the spring and summer, I want to turn it into a sweet tea station, and I thought a glass pitcher would be perfect. Yesterday also, when we stopped by, all glass items, all wall decor was 50% off. And look what I found. It's a glass pitcher. It started out at $9.99, so $10. I got it for $5. And look, guys, it has the C on it. It has our initial on it. It was meant for me. And so this will go on my summer drink station, which I'm turning into a sweet tea station for the warm months. Now I'm looking for one of those glass stirrers that you see the fancy restaurants stir their tea with in the glass pitchers. If I don't find it, I'm still going to set this up. I just can't decide what I can put in here, or if I should put anything in here. But anyway, that is so pretty. And I was so amazed to find a C on it. There was a lady shopping next to me, and she was like, "Are you going to get it?" And I was like, "No, $9.99. This was before I found out the all glassware was 50% off. So I'm not paying that for a glass pitcher because we won't use it that often. But I looked, and it had a C on it, and I said, okay, maybe I will. And then one of the clerks in there walked past, and she just said to me, all of the glassware is 50% off today. And I thought, okay, I got to have it. So it came home with me. I'm really pleased with that. Look at that. Etch glass. Okay. Now that was what I was looking for. But I also found this, and I think I watched a video of another blogger the other day, and I think there's a collab that said you had to get something from the thrift store and make it your own, and you could only spend $5. And I found this teapot. And I'm sorry, it's like I hear a game playing or something, and I'm in the house by myself. Maybe my neighbors are outside. But it's a teapot. I'm going to have to check this out, guys. I don't know. This is really strange. Hold on a second. I figured it out. My husband's not here. He ran to the market for me so I could get this done, and he left his work phone and it was ringing upstairs. So anyway, it says teapot on the front, but I don't want that there. So to make it my own, I'm going to change that. And I don't know if I'm going to decoupage on this or paint over the teapot and then use my Cricut and put something on it. But I don't know. This may be my project. It may not. We'll see. But the teapot is really cute. Look at the curves. It did not come with a lid, and that's okay with me, I guess. And it was only $2.99, and then it was half off, so $1.50. And the brand is Sofal, made in Portugal. There you go. And it was $2.99 and then half off. So that was number 2. And even if I don't use it, I may make it pretty and give it to my daughter. She doesn't have a lot of that type of decor in her house. She doesn't like shopping for it, and she's not crafty. I don't know whose child that is, but it may end up going to her house. And then I found this. Isn't that cute, that creamer? That's just cute. It was only $1.99, and then it was half off. It's white, and it's by Mikasa Classic Flair. Fine china. Oh my. Now there was also a sugar bowl that I was looking at, and my shopping friend picked that up before I got this because she has the creamer. She wanted the sugar bowl. I needed them both, but she got to it before I did. So you know that's what happens when you're thrifting. But wow, this is fine china, guys. Not too bad for $1. So okay. And then, although I was not looking for these, look at that champagne flute. Is that not gorgeous? Look at it. I don't have anything in my stash like this. I can't wait to clean them up and see how pretty they are. These were only 99 cents each. So they were 50 cents. They only had 4. I wish they had 8. But anyway, they only had 4. I got all 4. I just think that is so dainty, so pretty. Yeah. Look how long that stem is. Reminds me of a long stem rose. So I got all 4. So I can't wait to clean these up and put them somewhere. It's nice to set a table with them as a second class, you know. I had nothing in my stash like this. So that's that. And so that's it from my thrifting haul. Now it's time for Hobby the Lobby. Okay, so let's start with these. I was on my way. I thought I had made it. I'm on my way. I'm going out the store, and then something said, check in the back, because I was at the front. I had already gone through. I don't know how your Hobby Lobby's made. Most of them are the same, but you walk in the door and got all the pretty stuff in front. And I've got a little footage that if I can find it, then on my phone, I'll put that at the end of this so you can just see all the new stuff they have out in case you haven't been in a minute. But I said, okay, let me go on back to the back where they have the farmhouse stuff. Shouldn't have done it. Should not have done it. But everything was 40% off, so maybe I should have. I got these white. Of course, they're not glass. They're that resin. You can use them indoor or out. Farmhouse. Can you see the kind of rustic edges? I got 4 of those. And look, I don't know if you can see that detail. Let me see. Can you see they look like they're kind of cracked in there? It's really pretty. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it now? Okay. And you know, I have larger plates. I have navy blue. I have green. I have all those colors that this white will be pretty with. I get more excited about setting tables during the warmer months, spring and summer, than I do during the winter. It seems like during the winter I just want everything to be, you know, you get done with Christmas and you've had so much stuff out. I just like it simple and clean. And so my dining table right now is not set. But I always try and keep a set on my table for 2. So I know that I'll be changing and switching out my table for 2 all summer. And I may get around to setting this too. I'm not sure if we'll set it for Easter or not because my daughter and I haven't discussed who's hosting. Even if she hosts, I'll take a lot of the meal over, but it's fun, you know, to let her host sometimes. So haven't decided that yet. But anyway, I bought these 4 in white, and they were, I'm sorry guys, $5.99, but they were 40% off, and I got 4. I love the fact that they're not so heavy, because I'm running out of storage space and I don't want my cabinets to fall off the wall. And then I got these in the navy, and they're made the same way with that rustic look. Same price, $5.99. The brand is, oh, they're from the Spring Shop. They're melamine, and it doesn't tell me who the brand is. But anyway, so I got 4 of the navies as well. Okay. Then I also picked up, I'm going to save this for last because this is my favorite, my absolute favorite right here. So, what's in this bag? This is also the hobby. I don't know about you guys, but I never have enough command strips, so I picked up a box of those. And then the holder for my phone in my car keeps falling over. I don't know why the little suction thing is not sticking, so I bought some of these clear mounting squares to see if I can make it stay. I don't want to ruin my dash, but I could vlog with you guys sometimes in the car, but I'm always afraid that my phone is going to fall off the dash, so hopefully that will remedy that. Okay, so I bought another of these. Let's back at this one. It's going to be a little noise for a second. I needed a nicer one that would hold heavier stuff. You're fine. Just sit there. I'll get it in there. Okay. I'll stop it. That's okay. I'll help you. Just let me do this. I needed a nicer one because you don't always put pictures in these. I have in one on my buffet, I have this huge platter that stays there. In the other, I have my tobacco basket, and I have some other things I'd like to sit up. So, and it was only $6.99, and it was 40% off. Okay. And then I got him. Look, isn't he cute? Like I said, you can buy elephants. I like elephants too, but you can buy those all year round. You can only buy bunnies this time of year, so I collect them, and I just pick them up this time of year. This one was $3.99, and of course it was 40% off. And he has the little brown etchings. Sort of farmhouse. Okay, I'll see. Okay. And I think this is going to be another. Yeah. And he's sort of iridescent. Like he kind of, depending on how you move him, you can see a little pink, you can see a little blue, you can see a little yellow. I like that iridescent look. And he was $4.99. Again, 40% off. He kind of has a cute face too. So I'm kind of thinking that the white ones are my favorite. I think your work phone has been going on. Oh, well, is your house phone up here? I mean, your regular phone? Okay. So I got him, and he was $3.99 at 40% off. And look at him scratching his ear. I know. I'm obsessed. I love them. And you can just sit them in such little corners, and they're like little surprises. I kind of feel that way about daffodils too. You never know where a daffodil is going to pop up with that little yellow. So I call those little spring surprises as well. Let's see. I'm putting together my grandson's Easter basket, and he still thinks he's Batman. And they have this door hanger there. And on one side it says, "Stay out, superhero at work." I know he's gonna love telling his mother that. And this one says, "Enter at your own risk." And Batman was $9.99, and this one was not half off. I thought it would be, but it was not wall art, so I had to pay the $9.99, but only for him. So that's that. And then finally, know you can't go into Hobby Lobby without getting what? Their greenery. Does any place besides Hobby Lobby sell lamb's ear? Because I looked at home yesterday thinking, okay, I paid way too much at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to find it less expensive here and I'm going to be upset with myself. But I didn't. So all of the greenery was 40% off. These started out at $5.99. I needed the lamb's ear. I don't like the long stems. For some reason, I don't even like tall plants in the garden. I like them sort of bunchy and this way. And so, pay all that money and I'm going to have to cut these stems. So, I got 3 of those. Like I said, $5.99, and they were on 40% sale. And then I got some more greenery to put in a basket. And this was, I don't believe this was $5.99. No, these were $3.99. And they're really pretty. And I got 2 of those at 40% off. And I think that's it. So that's my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try and find that footage and let you see, walk around a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot. You know, I get in the Hobby Lobby and I get excited and then I get overwhelmed and I forget that I'm supposed to be filming. So that's kind of what happened yesterday. But I will share what I have if I can find the footage so that you kind of see what they have. They have some really neat stuff. Oh, wait. The one I was saving for last. I can't let you go yet. Hold on. I'm going to kick myself because I only got 2. I know I should have gotten 4. Look at this. You know my kitchen is now in black and white with the buffalo check. Look at that. And it says Home Sweet Home. It can be a charger, it can be a decorative plate, it can be so many things. I'm going to kick myself. I only got 2. And a table for 2 because it's in the kitchen, but I'm going to wish I had gotten it. Take it out the box and put them in there individually for go. So I'm thinking that, sorry guys, I'm thinking that this is my best deal. They were $14.99 each, probably why I only got 2, but they were 40% off. I had some other things in the basket and I wanted these so badly, I put the other things back so that I could get these. I think I did. That was a suggestion, so I think I did. He's whispering, you did. So, I am so happy with these. Look. Yeah. So that was my favorite thing of the day. Even though I love my bunnies, this was my favorite thing of the day. And I'm thinking, I might should go back and get 2 more of these. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. So that's it, guys. Pretty good haul, I think. Like I said, I wish I'd gone to Home Goods at home first, but you live and you learn. So next time I won't pass at home to get to Hobby Lobby. I'll stop at home and then go to Hobby Lobby and pick up the specialty items like these and the lamb's ear from Hobby Lobby, and then get the bunnies and everything from at home because they were a whole lot less expensive. Even though they don't have the coupon system, they do have sales, and I joined their perks yesterday. So they said I would be receiving emails. My camera cut off again, but I'm not going to hold you. I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to share my haul with you. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said before, I'll try to remember to put some footage down to show you a few of the things that I saw, in case you haven't been there in a minute. And I hope you enjoyed. If you're not a member of the family, I hope you'll hit that red button below. Also hit the bell so that you'll receive updates of my upcoming videos and you won't miss out on a thing. And that would be good. And besides that, I would love to have you. I really would. So, with that said, I'm going to leave you with hugs and blessings. And I'm going to remind you, as always, to find your own personal element and then remain in it. It's a good place to be. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.